Hello everyone, so welcome back to the channel. So today's job, or one of many jobs, this cardboard behind me. Right, so we've run out of room in the recycling bin. It doesn't get emptied for another week or two. So we're having a fire. We're going to go into the barn, so we're going to go in there in a second, get the trailer connected to the ride-on lawnmower. I'm going to back it up here, and then we'll go in the doors there to get all the cardboard, and then I'll show you where it's all going. So I'm going to attach it to me again. And stick some tunes on, hence the headphones. And then, we're going to have a fire. Fire! Here we go. So here's the side of the car. It's a bit of a push to get that open. Wilf loves it in here. So many sniffs. Especially, let's turn the lights on. Especially when he finds mice. So obviously he loves that. He loves chasing the mice, which we obviously love as well. Not. Whilst I'm in here, Grace has asked me to find some of our vases. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's a work in progress. Obviously in winter, it's been not as used. It's been cold. So all these walls are asbestos concrete, as I said in the last video. So they're really, really thin, so it gets quite cold in here. And over winter I had a really bad chest infection, so I've tried to avoid going outside and doing, unnecessary things outside and make myself worse with my illness. Wolfie, there you go. He's sniffing around for mice, aren't you, buddy? Yeah. So I'm trying to find some vases. Oh, dartboard, which says, what does that say? Girls and knob. So I assume that's from Grace, because that looks like Grace's writing. Excellent, thank you. In fact, I am a knob, so it's not wrong. Just insulting. Yeah, there we go. Let's have a look in here. Garage stuff. This is where mice jumps out, makes me shit myself. And oh yeah, this is all mice heaven. This is. It's all fucking fluffy stuff. No, we're looking all right. Okay. Vases. That's all woodworking stuff. Wilfie, oh, that's Boo's coat. Oh, bye, Dan. Dickhead. What a loser! Look, he's literally taken it and he's dropped it outside the door. So all he wants to do is he just wants to run off with it. Wolf, leave. He's such a menace. The wind, it's windy as well, so it's going to get blown away. If we ignore him, he'll come back in and yeah, we'll be alright. Right. Vases. I'm going to find vases. I'll be back in a minute. Just going to move this back here, and then we're going to attach it to the lawnmower, which is behind me. Luckily this is only a small trailer, so it's quite light to, it's very, very light, so it's quite easy to move around and get where you want gone. Right, we will need that on later actually, if we're cutting grass. So we're going to attach it to here. Right, let's get this connected. and then we're hopefully this will start. It's not been a while. It's been a while. So choke on. Jockey wheels as far down as they go, so we'll just undo that and it should drop in a second. Oh, Wolf's nicking the tractor. Hopefully that. There we go. Why is that not? Well, that's attached. Okay. Good. Right, I'm gonna chuck my chair in there. I'm gonna go get the cardboard. Okay, here we go. Just chuck that in like that. I do. Okay. Choke again. Make sure we're clear of dog. We'll get up in a minute. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. Now we're going to test my reversing skills. Everything loaded up. Right, just going to put that across just to, in case anything decides to fly out. We're not going far. I need to figure out where I'm putting my chair. Oops. Somewhere here. Yeah, right, I'll show you the fire in a second. This is our little fire pit. Yeah, so bonfire night is where we had it. These were left here from the last owner. They were more farmers, so this is where they had fires as well. Worked out quite nicely for us as well. So I cut some trees and, well, trees, I say trees, branches down off the tree out the front a while ago. So I was going to burn those as well. I'll move some of it, put the cardboard underneath because it's a bit windy, and then it's going to go on top and lie down on it. Hopefully wet it down a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's lit in there. So just put that down there and start chucking stuff on top, I guess. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Oh, my face. Yeah, it's probably a bit too windy to do this, but it needed doing today as well. So that is giving off some serious heat already. So yeah, I think we're gonna, Wilfie, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Have you got a piece of paper that's not on fire? Okay, well done, buddy. and you're going to lie there and chew it, obviously. Literally 3 seconds later, it's really going now. Yeah, all that's like the old wisteria that was cut down from the gardener from off the house and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that crackling and whatnot. Wilf, I wouldn't lie that close if I was you, buddy, but okay. Yeah, that's really going now. That's good. Nice. And if it doesn't all burn down, like the logs here, they're a bit thicker, so if they don't burn down, that's alright. They can stay there for the next one. Yeah. Wow. Nice. Good fire.
Right, so apologies for audio here, guys. But yeah, basically I'm going out here to do another job. So I'm saying, yeah, the fire looks good, it's burning down. Next job on the list is to cut the lawn. I was going to cut the lawn in front of the barn first. Then I decided to go to the garden and do that one first, prioritise that. So quick Yui, spin around, and then, yeah, go and cut the garden grass as a priority, and then we... yeah, go back to that later. But yeah, look at Boo. There she is, looking so cute. Yeah, I obviously know the tractor is loud, but yeah, I didn't realise how loud with the microphone, so noted for next time.
Okay, so we've just started cutting in front of the open barn. Yeah, I've decided to go quite short. What are we on? What are we on? 3? Yeah, 3. Yeah, so I've decided to go short because this mower is going for service on the 7th of April. So he might be 2 weeks maybe. So obviously I want to get it nice and short and the mower gets returned after its service. The grass won't be too long. Yeah, my hands are filthy from the fire for some reason. But yeah, so we're getting this done. We've done the grass inside. But yeah, I need to avoid Wilf's crisp over there toy. So yeah, look, there he is. He's sat over there with Gracie. Oh, look at that, Wilfie! Oh yeah, he's been out here with that. He loves it. But yeah, so right, we'll crack on with this before the rain comes. Yeah, there we go. Right, that's the grass all cut. Well, apart from the field. So I've cut. Let me just flip this down. I've cut in front of the barn. I've cut outside because the other side of that fence there's a little bit of grass. That side of the barn, which is technically still our land. So cut that. Cut in the woods. Oh, this wind is horrible. And then I've cut all this bit as well. Yeah. So yeah, it's looking good. Wow, took me a little bit longer than normal. So the mower, I can't remember if I said it in the last video or one of the other videos, but yeah, the tow hitch fell off the mower a while ago, and I was cutting the grass and I found the tow hitch whilst the blades were going. So yeah, it ruined one of the blades. I tried to replace it, couldn't work, so hence why it's going for a service this coming week. So yeah, so only one blade's working out of the two on the deck. So yeah, it takes a little bit longer because obviously it's only cutting half the width that it can. But yeah, ready for Easter egg hunt on Monday with the niece and nephew. So yeah, I'll try and get some footage for that, and see how we go. All right, see you in a bit.